Well, the exploits of Anthony and the airports continue. My God. Anyway, I get to the airport. Flight's delayed, likely canceled. So they're measuring the water falling in the U.S. right now. It seems like everywhere. It's raining in the Meadows, pouring in Ohio, pouring in New Jersey. It's sunny here, but an absolute monsoon everywhere. They're just measuring it in buckets. 9 buckets of water have fallen in the state of New Jersey in the last day and a half. So obviously I wasn't looking forward to it, going to the races, but it's my job, and I was going to go. Flight's delayed, likely canceled. We can get you on a flight. We'll get you. I said, no, we're not playing that. We're not playing that. Hang tight, and we'll get you there late, so you can sign in late. Like, I still got to go pay for the licensing. Got to get my stuff done. I went through this last year. It's not easy. I just said, no, we're not playing that game. I called Daniel Dubé, left him a message. I let Mark call him. I said, listen, clearly God doesn't want me in New Jersey today. I'm not going. That's enough. So I had Tim measure everything that the filly wore, like the bike and everything that she wore. Daniel Dubé has the exact same bike that we wear on Bomb Hugger. Daniel Dubé is an infinitely better driver than I am. I talked to Corey Stratton. My apologies, Corey. I get called Mark all the time. You're going to have to live with it. Called Corey Stratton. I said, I'm really sorry. I was prepared to go both trips with her, but she usually goes 2 trips. I know it's pouring rain. So here's the scoop. Jogger. The bike's 81 inches from the tip of the race bike to the cross piece. She wears the hobbles in the 5th, in the bike, in the 5th hole. So there's 8 prongs on the bike for the nitrous. She's in the 5th one. Bike, the hobbles get wrapped around once in the 4th hole. Now, when you warm her up, it's very important. When you warm her up, you're going to go into the turn and you're going to say these hobbles are too tight. That's where she wears them. That's where she's always worn them. Even I tried to let them out at the qualifier in Northfield, and it resulted in a break. Just bust her through the turn, and you'll feel her settle in and trot hard through the turn. The bike's going to grab her a couple of times, but that's just her. It's the way it is. He said, okay, no problem. Now, I haven't heard back from Daniel Dubé, but he's there for the Dexter Cup, which goes for $150,000. 2 races later, I'm certain he won't have trouble driving Bomb Hugger in race number 8. So I didn't make my flight. Not that there is a flight, I guess. But you know what? The upside of it is, here's the thing. It's sunny here. It's raining there. I get to go watch my son play baseball. What I will be on time for is the first pitch in his Little League game. So that's a bonus. I will be able to make it to the barn to make sure everything's working properly. I might get there to make up a couple of sets of trot and hobbles for tomorrow. Drop off some equipment that I had got last night for the open house. Mingle with some of our clients. Talk to some of our clients. And get ready for tonight. Tonight's a big day, too. Tonight's a dinner at Mohawk. Excuse me. Dinner at Mohawk with all the clients. And then have everything ready for tomorrow. So, me not making the flight, if all the equipment's on right, it's probably better off Daniel Dubé drives the filly. I just hope everything goes right. I'll feel terrible if it doesn't. But listen, guys, I don't have a plane. I can't fly a plane. I do not own a helicopter. And you can't be transported yet. Like Star Trek. I can't get to Freehold. I can't get to Freehold. That's just the way it is. Anyway, as I said, on my way home from the airport now. I'm going to try and see if I got 39 minutes to make it to my son's first pitch, and I would like to be there for the first pitch. I'm going to go down to the barn after his game. A couple of horses I want to keep an eye on, I want to look at. I might want to go with a couple of horses qualifying on Monday. You'll see a new horse show up. Something Dat Cat. Mark Beckwith sent a horse to trot in a race here. I forget his name. Something Dat Cat. We got a couple of horses schooling on Monday. I want to go Stay Close. I don't know if I need to go with him today, but I want to see if he feels comfortable today. So I'd like to jog Stay Close. I'd like to go with Cutie Cumber. Yesterday I noticed that there was some trotting splints on her hind legs. The blacksmith was there. I asked him to change her shoes behind. So I didn't really want to do that going into the open house, but at the end of the day, the open house is a conduit to the rest of the season. The open house is not the Breeders' Crown. These training miles tomorrow are one step into the growth, maturity, and racing career of these horses, and I want to make sure they're doing it right. So looking at those trotting splints, I wanted to make a little bit of a change. So I'll call you right back, honey. It's Amy calling me, probably wondering why I didn't make my flight. These trotting splints are simply from her brushing and touching herself. If she's doing it in 2:12, I'm certain she's going to do it in 2:5. And I want to make sure she's doing it right. So I will go with her just to make sure everything feels all right. Maybe we have to add a little weight to her just to help her. That shoeing change behind to an egg bar is a substantial change for a young horse. So I want to make sure that we get that she feels comfortable. If she doesn't, maybe make a couple little changes on the fly also. We do have one update. Jody told me he can't make it tomorrow now, which kind of annoys me, but at the same time, it is Mother's Day. He does have a mother. He's going to have breakfast with his mother, so I told him to bring her out to the open house. I don't think that's going to work, so I asked Travis Henry if he'd fill in. I haven't heard back from him yet, but either way, both very professional drivers, and for what we're trying to do tomorrow, just teach the horses, show them off a little bit to you, our clients, and as I said, first step to the summer, first step to the racing career, first big step for us in the race bike, first time, 2 trips, first time, Mohawk, first time, on a trailer for most of them, second or third time. So a big day tomorrow for the young horses, and a big day tomorrow for the stable Daxi game. So with that, I'll let you go. Yes, I won't be in New Jersey in the pouring rain and Freehold. I tried. I went to the airport. God didn't want me to go. I'm not going to argue with him. I'm going to watch Ollie play baseball, take care of some stuff that was going to be really tight for tomorrow. And instead, I'll have it done today and get everything lined up for the big day tomorrow. So with that, if you're in town, I'll see you tonight before the races in the restaurant. If you're not in town, you'll see me tomorrow on the track. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you're having a good day. If you're in Ontario, you're having a great day. The weather's beautiful. It's already 11 degrees at 8:25 in the morning. If you're not in Ontario and you're south of the border, you're likely getting rained on. So grab an umbrella if you're heading out. Take care, everybody.